Hello, hello, hello. Today we're playing some Monster Prom 2. The the summer camp where you date the monsters and what have you. Um this ought to be interesting. Oh, apparently I have the wrong Monster Prom game open. I apparently mistakenly opened the first one. Wouldn't that be isn't that awkward? I also appear to have the wrong model out, so give me a second here. Let me just switch to be right back real quick. Um Actually no, I'll put it to starting soon. Because I'm still actively here, just not here, I guess. I don't know. Hard to describe it. Hard to describe it per se. Give me a second. Where the hell is the outfit I want to put on? Oh, there we go. Found it. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Ah, okay. Give me a second here. I gotta undeafen myself on Discord so they can hear me.
Hmm.
Hello, hello. I can hear you now. Ah,
I
sorry.
see you're playing the game and I have it installed.
Okay,
Haha.
cool. Just give me a minute here. I just gotta set it all up.
Is it co-op or actual multiplayer?
It's what do you mean by actual multi?
No, code like two people or can more than two people join?
It's 4 players.
Okay, Nova's installing it. He forgot what the game was.
Monster Prom 2, Monster Camp.
Yeah. Aw, Dougie. Aw. Mm.
What's all this talk of the doggos?
Oh, Mario sent me a picture of his doggy. And it's adorable.
I got it. Mario sending you pictures of his bitches again.
Oh,
Yeah.
shut up. No, that's Cupcake. That's Cupcake.
Yeah, it's your main girl, Cupcake. She lives in his house and she eats all his treats and bites him. In what way?
Small but feisty.
In what way did I lie there? I said she bites. Little bitty puppy
Yeah,
wanna
you-
bite.
Oh my god, what you just referenced.
Little bitty puppy wanna bite.
Oh my god, I haven't thought of that in forever.
Hey, little puppy, what is with all the fights? Little bitty puppy wanna bite.
God damn it, Tim. You brought up something ancient. that I totally forgot about.
Ah, there we go.
You want to hear? You want to hear Agent?
Sure.
There was a I seen a show called Commander Crumbcake.
Oh god, that's old.
Yep.
Oh, stop
Okay,
making me feel old.
I'm hoping I have GOG open. Because, okay, what the hell is this? Meta
I
show.
don't know if you can. I don't know if you can find it or anything like that on YouTube. The fact is, I can't even access through the internet through the YouTube on internet because of ad block.
You gotta watch YouTube.
Well, I can't watch YouTube on web because YouTube decided to, block anyone who use ad block.
Oh, I don't think it's gonna crash this time. Why do I look like an emo Hot Topic waiter? What?
What?
I do not look like an emo Hot Topic waiter. They look like me. I had this look long before they did.
Well, what?
I'm looking at chat. It's like, why do I look like an emo Hot Topic waiter?
I am.
I know, I don't think the stream is going to crash this time. I'm pretty sure the reason it crashed last night, at least when I was streaming the VR game there, The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, is mostly due to the fact that I'm pretty sure it's because I was streaming on a wireless connection, and apparently I didn't know this, or I should say I didn't notice it, I should say. My system decided it wanted to download stuff while I was streaming, and I think the downloads might have crashed the stream.
Ah, there we go.
I'll be back.
It could also be due to the fact that it's a wireless connection and it's just not that strong compared to a wired one.
Ah, there we go.
Game on.
Well, I mean, I did record my stream, thankfully, so there is a recorded archive. It'll be up at around midnight my time. It's just kind of... I'm just letting it kind of sit in private right now to kind of make sure it doesn't get any, like, copyright claims or whatever, so I can deal with that stuff as it pops up. Because you know how, like, YouTube's copyright system is, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, as I said, like, you know how it is. You know perfectly well how it is. Anyways, I'm gonna create a lobby.
Oh, sweet Jesus, I can hear again.
Okay, apparently I need to give you a room ID, Sandy.
Yes.
Yeah, because you need to join with my room, my
Online.
lobby ID, which is let's see. So it's,
Well, I can't do anything.
well, yeah, I'll be adding you as a local player because you can do a combination of online and local players.
This is cool. It's the multiplayer.
Anyways, I posted the lobby code in the VC. That's what you're typing in when you click join in the online section. Right now, what I'm gonna do... Oh god, I look like a rejected Final Fantasy character? Ah! Oh, you wound me. You wound me. Is it because of the eye makeup? Is that what it is? To be fair, I've worn this outfit before, but on my old model? I mean, I even did my nails up.
From 15 specifically. Wait, Scarlet, what was it? Which one was it?
Oh, Sandy, is that player 2 that joined you?
Sandy.
Oh, the emo boy band road trip? I love Final Fantasy 15. Honestly, it's like, to date. Okay, well, I got the local players set up. So I got you set up as a player, Mario, and I got myself set up. Yeah, I guess we're just... Is, Nova joining? Or what's going on?
I don't know if I'm looking at the stream or just looking at Discord.
I'll be sharing my screen once, thing is ready to go.
Good to go. Yeah, the Monster Camp thing, Omega? The XXL I mentioned?
Yeah,
It's on sale.
yeah, on Switch, I imagine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the reason the game is on sale right now is because,
Halloween.
Yeah, exactly. Halloween. Give me a second, actually. What the hell am I doing? Everybody loves the emo boy band from Final Fantasy 15. They're in the top 10 of all emo boy bands that are not actually boy bands. 9 out of 10 dentists agree. You get an image of... Oh god, you know what? You know what, now that I think about it, I mean, I guess I kind of see it, if I think hard enough about it. I guess.
Don't think too hard, Tim.
Too cool? I'm too cool for the group? Oh, thank you. That makes me feel a little better. Well, okay. I'm gonna say this right now. I was actually given a free bottle of Prime today. I basically went to a pizza place and they were doing a promo where if you bought a slice of pizza, they gave you like a free Prime sports drink of your choosing. I'm gonna say this right now. I got the Glowberry flavor. It has a mild apple flavor and it's like very sweet. Oh god, you're doing some late night Photoshop? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, Nova, did you download the game?
I claimed it. I haven't installed it yet.
Oh well, it's not a very big game. It only takes a couple minutes to download, because I think it's only like 1 gig, I think? At most? Actually, give me a second, I can double check, actually.
If it's 1 gig, it'll take less than less than 2 minutes to install for me.
Yeah, give me a second here. I'm gonna check. Go to browse the files for the game.
What the bit? Hang on.
Okay, I'm opening up my file explorer here real quick. Sorry, there's a fly that is like bothering me right now. It's already landed on my leg like twice. This fly is like coming back for a vengeance. It's like, I wish to bother you, Tim.
That's fine. That's what cupcakes do. She likes a boomerang.
Okay, I'm gonna
Trying to get.
properties. I'm gonna see how big this game is. Oh, okay. The game is exactly 925 megabytes when it's fully installed. Yeah, so it's not very big at all. Yeah, it's 925 megabytes. I just went into the file directory, highlighted every single file in the directory, and then clicked properties just to see the file size, and it said 922 megabytes.
Where do I install it from?
Hmm? Are you downloading it straight from their website, or are you downloading it through the,
Okay, I'm stupid. I thought I saw Epic on there. No, it's GOG.
Yeah, it's a GOG. You gotta use GOG Galaxy to install it.
Yeah, I have GOG Galaxy installed.
Yeah, because if you use the GOG Galaxy launcher to install it, you actually get Modius the Lust Demon from Helltaker, added as an extra playable character. Versus if you use Thing to install it. If you just download it from the website, you only get the base characters. Plus, I think an extra skin for each character. Although, I mean, I guess I'm waiting on Sandy to get ready, because I'm seeing a little not ready button on her. So I can't start the game yet. Okay, give me a second here. I'm gonna go to Discord, share screen. I'm gonna share my game feed, I guess, so Mario can see it.
I'm back. I had to grab
Oh,
my
the
dinner.
game GOG though.
I am
Okay,
waiting
thank
on you to ready up, Sandy, because you can see here there's the multiplayer screen. I'm basically not showing it on stream right now because I don't want to show the lobby code.
That's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna lower the quality. Oh, maybe I should have waited until Nova was ready. We'll just do a quick short game. It'll only take it'll take like maybe 30 minutes or 60 minutes, give or take.
Installing.
Okay, there we go. Just lower.
Done installing.
I could reset the game.
Yes. We got like not even a minute in.
I was gonna go for
Yeah.
the first.
Oh, then yeah, we can finish this game then.
His bowl will take only like 5 minutes or less.
Yeah, but we can finish it by then. Because it's going to take like, I think it takes like roughly a minute to finish the game. Anyways, here we go. Let's go full screen.
Oh, 1.2 gigs on the Switch version.
How do I pick? Oh, player
Yeah,
one is choosing.
it's turn-based. Give me a second. I'm just going to turn off a few things on my streaming software really quick, just to make things easier for myself. Ah, there we go. Okay. I was just optimizing some performance settings. So there we go. Okay, so I'm going to select the demon character.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, I'm now Modius.
I'll try to keep myself in check.
And random items.
Okay.
Okay, Sandy, it looks like you get to pick your character. Oh, if you click on a little symbol above their head, you can change the character's skin.
There's no symbol above.
Oh,
the
you
head.
probably didn't download the update then.
Oh, it was fresh from yesterday's install.
Oh, are you running it through the GOG launcher, or are you running it
Yeah.
on its own?
GOG launcher.
Okay, it might be DLC then. Never mind then. Don't worry about it. You can choose a custom name, or you can just be her default name, which is Vicky.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
Undead, but full of life.
Hmm.
Okay, and pick your 3 items, or you can just hit random, like I did. Okay, so you got a box, a sock puppet, and a... Okay, now Mario, who do you want to be? And by the way, there's costumes for each character, because I got the DLC. So, for example, if you choose this shadow creature here, you can be a mummy, alternatively, or you can be Zoe, the tentacle monster.
Always cute.
Or, if you pick the zombie, his alternate costume, he's this little guy here, as his
Aw.
alternate.
He's that little guy. That little guy had a.
The
had
shadow
a,
guy, the shadow guy. The shadow guy will do.
Oh, you
Grab
just
the
want to be
box
normal
one.
shadow guy?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was gonna show you his alternate skins, but okay. His name is Oz, or do you want to give him a custom name?
Oz.
Okay.
Oh,
Goodbye,
Oz.
comfort zone.
Okay, and what items do you want?
Let's just pick it random.
For some reason, I feel like those inflatable arms are good. I don't know why, so I feel like I'm giving you something good. I don't know. I have no idea if they're good because I've never played this game before. I've booted it up a couple times to make sure that it actually ran, and to make sure that I had the DLC, and looked into a few things regarding how to access the DLC. That's about it.
The DLC for me says it's all paid.
Okay. Well, I bought the DLC. It was on sale. One might say the Monster Prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no. In love, we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening just 2 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the Monster Prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Okay, we'll just skip ahead. Okay, here's the characters. We got Joy Johnson, the badass witch who wanted to chill. Arivi? I can't freaking pronounce her name. A hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Calcular, the Hewitt-Packard. Oh god, he's basically an HP computer.
Oh boy.
And his face is emojis. But they're like text emojis. Okay, we got Dahlia, the blue ogre. That's what she looks like to me. She looks like an ogre.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a returning character. Damien. He's from the last game. We got one returning character.
And finally,
And
Shaw.
Milo Baldana, a Death Reaper doubling as a internet influencer. Okay, so we got internet influencer, demon who likes to blow shit up. If I remember correctly, her traits is like basically she's into like combat and junk. So if you mention like anything involving having rivals or combat related stuff, she's into that. He's kind of a nerdy, kind of hipster dude. She's relatively normal for the most part, but the curse actually has its own personality, so in a sense you're kind of dating two people at the same time when you choose them. And she's kind of like the hot, bitchy girl.
Oh, Karen.
Not a Karen, more like a mean girl. There's a difference.
Oh. So we're talking to an actual...
Mean girls can become
Yeah.
Karens, but not all Karens are mean girls. Mean girls can become Karens, but they don't always stay mean girls. They usually grow out of that phase when they get older.
All Karens are mean girls, but not all mean girls are Karens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Exactly. Mean Girl is like the level 1 Karen. They gotta get to level 2
Mean
before they
Girl's
get...
the proto Karen.
Exactly.
I should have just
Exactly.
slipped in.
Oh, look at my DMs. Oh god, what did you send me? What did I receive? Okay, I'm seeing... Okay. Sorry. Okay, I looked at my DMs. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the game now real quick. I'll show that in a bit. And so it was clear. It all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression to the right person. Okay. So, okay, my favorite hobby. Okay, I'm gonna choose... Very anime workouts for Modius. Okay, Sandy, you get to pick an answer. Thanks for the follow! I may reuse that for a thumbnail, possibly.
Succulents.
Thank you. Okay, so, what is your favorite hobby, Mario? You can reuse an answer that any of us have used as well. So, you're not stuck with, this... whatever answer. Oh,
This is
lovely.
terrible. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, God. Let's just pick the anime one.
Okay, you're gonna go with the anime workout? Okay. Okay, we're in a bit of a love triangle with the ogre.
Oh, God.
Hey, didn't you know? I didn't know you were into anime workouts. They're easily my favorite pastime. Tell me, Modius, Oz, which anime do you take inspiration from when you work out? Do you go all brooding, Attack on Titan style, or are you more into shoujo sports athletic type anime? I try to do a mix of all of the above. You should try it this summer. It'd be nice for you to get buff enough to finally become my physical equal.
Jesus.
Oh, boy.
Okay, Sandy, looks like you're most compatible with Kelkular.
Yeah.
The robot.
Yeah.
You are a succulent fan, Vicky. It is so nice to meet a fellow plant parent. Oh, I think you have to click, Sandy. I have been raising succulents for almost a year now, since my conception as a free-thinking AI. They give me such insight into the organic lifestyle. For instance, it wasn't until I almost killed Kevin, the kiwi, that I realized just how important water is to all living creatures. Or, sorry, to you living creatures. Ha 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 ha. Heart emoji. It is fascinating to learn about living things. I would love to learn about you and your succulents this summer, Vicky. You only have 2 weeks left to woo your crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Boy.
Let's engage in proper camp activities.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go to... Let's go to the lake. You spend the day playing in the lake. Oh, that is adorable. I love her little image there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Everything is fun until you mesmerized by a strange song. It's the sirens. They're trying to lure you with their beautiful chants, but you know better and challenge them to a riff-off. You kick their asses. But you all definitely have a lot of fun. More specifically, 2+ fun. You're chilling out at the beach, just relaxing, hanging out, you know, being cool and shit. You don't give a fuck. Neither does anyone else. Because they're all watching Aravi and Dahlia come charging out of the lake, carrying some kind of ancient golden idol.
Oh no.
Lifeguards!
Uh-oh.
Lifeguards! We need lifeguards!
Lifeguard off duty.
What, we thought it would be chill at the lake, but everybody keeps yelling lifeguards, and it's really harshing the vibe. I hope they don't want us to rescue anyone from the lake. I'm halfway through a bag of Cheetos, and I don't want to
Oh my
lose this
God.
precious finger dust. Yes, rescue us! Protect us from the lake!
Yo, what?
But you're not in the lake.
Hmm.
Unless the lake means something different to them than it means to us.
Mind fuck.
Whoa, you're right. I mean, honestly, why does it occur to us to call things lake and other things not lake? Ugh. I just realized she has fucking a bag of Ditos in her hair. Stop doing philosophy, you're lifeguards. Hurry up and guard our lives, or I'll murder yours. Wow, Arvi. You're not killing anybody unless I get a lick of that Cheeto dust. Relax, dudes. Hey, we're not even supposed to guard your lives from. The sun is shining, the water is calm. An angry mob of lake people are charging it to the shore. The last thing that the thing we need is guarding from. No way. Those guys are totally chill. They only ever go after people who steal their sacred golden idol. Hey, shout. It's one of the lake people. Those are the monsters who stole our sacred golden idol. Get them!
Who's the lifeguard?
Oh,
For our minds.
man, this might be an emergency, yeah, I swear. We watched a training video about this, bruh. Yeah, I totally remember not paying attention during the video about this exact situation. I bet the VHS is still in the lifeguard tower. You, Avery, and Dahlia follow the lifeguards to their tower. It's not like you've got another option, but the place is full of old tapes. Which one is the right one? As Avery and Dahlia frantically barricade the tower against the mob, you spot the perfect training video for this situation. How to sell anything to an angry mob. Your mob and you. Tips and tricks for doing it the riot way.
First one. First one.
Okay, first one.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. It's weird that we have so many sales videos in here, and so few videos on how to actually save lives. Yeah, I guess. It's a good thing we never paid attention in training, otherwise we might have gotten confused anyways. Let's watch that video. You pop in the tape into the VHS player and are immediately rewarded with some tiny infomercial music.
Tinny.
Oh, Tinny. Oh, sorry, I misread that. Hi, says the host. I'm Rob Goblin, professional life coach / criminal.
No.
And I'm here to show you how to turn an angry mob into an angry mobopoly. Oh, mob-ortunity.
Opportunity.
In this video, we'll take you from woof 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 woof. Rob Goblin's tiny face, slick hairdo replaced by a zombie dog, eating a sports mascot.
This isn't possible.
What in the hell is this? I don't feel my negotiate with mobs skill going up at all.
Ravi girl.
What are you talking about, Ravi? I've never felt so informed.
Whoa.
Oh man. We must have taped over this like,
No.
I know training videos are important or whatever,
Oh no.
but we couldn't miss a chance to record
No.
Dog of the Dead, Revenge of Air Bud.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I love this movie. There's no rule that says a dog can't play basketball. From Beyond the Grave!
What the fuck?
Classic cinema. Shit. How are you going to survive this, angry mob, without proper instructional content? You search high and low for another video, and finally you find what you're looking for. Dance-based diplomacy. How to turn an angry mob into a flash mob.
Oh no.
Oh.
You dart across the room, jab the eject button on the VCR, and chuck the compressed VHS into compromised VHS into the lake before replacing it with this
Don't
one.
choke on a hot dog.
Whoa, what are you doing? You just threw art out the window, bruh.
Aw.
I was just starting to feel empathy for the zombie Air Bud struggle. That undead dog truly is all of us. How does it end? Come on! One of you must know how it ends!
Oh, man.
What do I look like? A dude who remembers things? I'm as bummed as you are.
I will be back.
You'll pay for this, Modius! You'll pay for this! Damn right she will, says the leader of the mob, kicking the door. The VHS she threw hit me in the head. Plus I heard it was a recording of Dog of the Dead, Revenge of Air Bud. Nobody throws away that movie. It's a classic. Everybody bonds over their shared love of Air Bud while beating the shit out of you.
Oh
You
no.
lose 2 charm and 1 boldness.
Brought my first aid kit, just in case.
Okay, Sandy, what are you planning to do for your day? You can click on the signs on the left if instead of having to click on the buildings. So you can go to Let the day at the Camp Dome. You're doing some classic battle royales. Lots of fun and murder. Oh, gee! Oh! You're covered another player. You're cornered another player who begs you to spare her life. You decide to spare her, but you still shoot an arrow in her spleen. Little known fact, people store excess charm in there. She starts bleeding charm, so you take that charm and drink it. It refreshes you and makes your skin clearer. 2+ charm.
Yay, twist charm.
Oh, it's the werewolf from the last game. Okay, cool, he's back. You and Scott are about to engage in your favorite stress-busting activity, sudden death badminton, when Joy and Calculus show up and poop on the party. But you know, if anyone is going to poop on this party, you're glad it's a pair of campers with such fine asses.
Greetings, fellow organic life forms.
Oh, he's in a cat costume! That is adorable. Hello, friends. Yeah, he is a werewolf, and he's also a himbo. He is the very definition of himbo. Hello, friends. We're here because I have statistically determined that you are a pair of campers most likely to accidentally injure yourselves and or others during a dome game.
Ugh.
And also because it looks like Scott is about to try and eat a stick of dynamite? Can I not do that? But it's red!
Beware natural selection.
Werewolf and himbo, exactly your type?
Oh, come
Okay.
on, come on, hold on, Tim. You know they should have recorded it instead as Beware of Darwin Award.
To mitigate the risk possessed by 2 of you, we have organized a viewing of the timeless safety VHS, How Not to Get Your Asses Killed in the Camp Dome, directed by Robert Rodriguez.
Woohoo!
Woo, movie time! I'll grab some snacks!
Try not to get killed soon.
No, Scott. That is popcorn bag full of more dynamite. Put it down.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
See? See, the dude gives off mad himbo energy.
Oh, yes.
Calculaster pops the VHS into the portable VHS player, and you settle down for some informative video content. The video is great. You learn how to evade sport bees, and how to stay calm in the face when your face is on fire, and the proper silverware to use while drowning in acid. Finally, you get the last lesson. What to do during a werewolf attack.
That sounds great.
Oh boy, I've never been unconscious during a werewolf attack, so this is really useful information for me. Wait, you are the werewolf! My dude, you are the werewolf attack! The best way to survive werewolf attacks is to say, says the announcer, is not to provoke one. Never under any circumstances expose a werewolf to a full moon.
Hmm.
No, full moon. Got it.
To help you recognize and avoid a full moon, says the VHS, here's a high-definition picture of one. Please don't show it to any werewolves.
No!
Don't show this
Don't
to
do any!
No, Fred, Scott is pronounced werewolves. Werewolves. Werewolves.
Such a twist.
I don't think we can hear you, I think he's too busy turning into a werewolf because we showed him a picture of the full moon.
Oh no.
You know, I'm not even gonna read his dialogue. Honestly, that scream is valid enough.
It's awesome.
Okay, I read it.
Okay, your choice of dialogue.
R2-D2 without getting copyrighted.
What in the R2-D2 was that? That was calculated. The robot there screaming in the cat costume. Okay, during your dog trainer phase, you learned how to teach all the classic tricks: sit, play dead, and turn back into a hot buff dude. Is human Matt Scott make Scotter?
One or two.
Your call.
I'm impressed with your thoughts and actions.
An excellent plan, Vicky. Try asking him to divide by 0. That always does it for me.
Which, please.
Or, you know, I could cast a de-wolfing spell on him using my magic powers, which I have. No way, that wouldn't make you look cool or attractive at all. You have a much better plan. You whip out a deck of cards, flip over a nearby ammo crate, and invite a werewolf to try his luck at a little 3-card Monte. This is stupid. Scott's just going to rip off Vicky's head and drink her spinal fluid.
Yeah.
Normally, you would be correct, but Vicky is a very skilled operator. See how she allows Scott to win the first few rounds to draw him in.
I underestimated you.
Okay, this is still the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. The last thing I saw Vicky do, but I'm actually impressed she hasn't been eaten yet. I'm surprised at how many games Vicky is allowed Scott to win. This is truly a long con. However, I am sure that at any moment she will spring the trap, tricking Scott into making an incorrect decision and thus turning him back into a human. Nope, you actually just suck at ass at 3-card Monte. Scott takes all your money, but then he turns back into a human anyway. What the hell?
What?
Wow, I'm dizzy.
what?
Where did I get all this money? I love how confused he is. I'm sure we all have a lot of questions, Scott. For example, why did Scott turn back into a human? He didn't make any errors.
Ooh.
Well, that's where you're wrong, viewer at home. Win or lose, illegal gambling is always an error. That's right, kids. Gambling is wrong. Bet on it.
Fourth wall break.
Paid for by the American Anti-Gambling Council.
Fourth wall. Fourth wall.
Man, your friends are kind of hot when they're anti-gambling PSA. You gain 2+5, 1+ charm.
Nice.
This was the stupidest.
Look at this.
Okay,
Oh, boy.
okay. Okay, where do you want to go, Mario? Where do you want to go? You can't go to the
the
Camp
Scout-
Dome or the lake. You can go to the woods, the manor, or Scout HQ. Yeah, you've only got like 3 locations to go to.
Shit.
Oh, you can also go to the. Well, that's.
Yeah.
No, you can only go to 3
woods,
locations. You're camping in the woods. Today you decide to hike all the way across the woods. You want to see what's on the other side. It's long, treacherous hike that ends up only taking an hour. I guess these woods aren't that big after all. How do you and your friends get lost in them so often? Anyways, it turns out there's a library on the other side of the woods. You go in and read some books, or something, and gain 2 smarts.
Holy shit, your charm is low.
Later, you find Dahlia punching a rock. This would normally be pretty standard, but you realize her expression has a shade of sadness to it. You go and ask if she's okay. She's not.
Hey!
Oh, hi, Uz! You must be wondering why I, Dahlia Aquino, am not in my usual cheerful disposition. I know you all expect me to keep morale high, as I am unquestionably the leader of this camp army of ours. You have literally never seen her as that, but you're not about to interrupt her.
Best summer ever!
You see, I've been enjoying the many pleasures of summer as I get closer to my goal of having the best summer ever.
Oh,
But might all these pleasures be making me weak in the process? I've been so focused on summer, when before my only season used to be a conquest season. I think we all know what the problem is. It's Damien. Yeah, my whole thing used to be being Damien's rival, conquering the 8th circle of hell and all that.
so scrub.
But summer camp has opened my eyes. Damien is like super lame. That idiot has 0 survival skills. I saw him checking a tree bark to find the nearest McDonald's. He's the silverest of the silver spoons. It's disheartening. I cannot see that wimp as a rival anymore. But a healthy rivalry is essential to part of a warlord's structure to remain strong.
Oh, admirable.
I know this because I've watched all kinds of informational documentaries, being strong, such as Dragon Ball and Naruto. Yes, informative documentaries such as Dragon Ball and Naruto. I guess she forgot about One Piece. One of those was even filmed by Michael Moore. So I got worried that I would become weak by having no rival. I started punching this rock in the hopes of that we'd become sworn enemies. But it's not working. You and Dahlia, you'll become her rival. A rivalry to remember. Nah, you're just saying that so we can build some sort of sexual tension.
So muscular.
I don't blame you! Anyway, anyone would leap at the chance if it meant that they'd get a spoonful of this buff, beautiful blue bod. Enemies to lovers sounds like more of an Avari or a Joy thing. Not my jam, though. Sorry. That sucks. But if Dahlia is not into sexual tension with rivalries, maybe she's into intimacy thrust, and eventually sexual tension with good friends who help her in an hour of need. Okay, here's a choice. Don't overthink it. Jump headfirst into it. Punch the first person who crosses your path, and let rivalry blossom over time. You've surpassed Damien's level by far. But what if you had a rival that was a horrible creature made out of 14 Damiens? That may level the playing field. What is your choice? So basically it's 14 Damiens or punch the first guy you see.
Yeah, I'll go for the bottom.
Oh, 14 Damiens?
Yep.
So smart. Okay, I'm intrigued. Damien turned out to be a little sad wimp, but maybe 14 Damiens together will add up to something worthy of my time.
Let's get down
The
to
math checks
business.
out! To defeat the Huns? No, sorry. Does it though? Anyway, you roll up your sleeves and recreate a black magic spell. You may or may not have created a rainy Sunday month during your being obsessed with Damien phase. Oh yeah, it's because in the first game I actually had Oz date Damien.
Yeah.
Halfway through Shanting, you realize you never actually perfected the
Oh,
Harem
no.
of Damien spell. Since that evening, you got distracted and derailed into...
Voraciously writing Paul Blart smut.
Oh no! Oh no! Paul Blart, 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 Paul Blart. To this day, I'm ashamed and proud of the results. Paul Blart 3, Malcock. Oh no, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Oh.
But what could go wrong?
Uh-oh.
Whoa, he's a horrible mess. But I guess Damien is too, so it tracks.
Hey,
Hey. Oh wait, what the? Oh, he's in one of his alternate costumes. Hey, Dahlia, Oz, do either of you have any sunscreen?
what's up, noobs?
Oh boy.
Show me town!
Bye.
Okay, I think I'm gonna look for sunscreen elsewhere. You can keep doing whatever this is. Bye!
What?
Well, I guess this kinda works. At this point, who knows anymore?
Dahlia is here!
Listen up, Multidemian. You may think you're so cool and all, but Dahlia... I'm
I'll
Dahlia.
beat your
I'll
ass.
beat your ass.
Spicy red baby.
I am not a spicy reed, baby. Classic Damien. The end? I mean, hopefully. In any case, you gain 3+ boldness for enduring the nightmarish, yet uber sexy sight of Multi-Damien. Everybody choose a color, say your choice out loud, and try the other... And... say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking. Player's order is decided based on how disturbing it would be to go to your boss's house only to discover that everything they own is that color. Start debating now. Okay,
Purple.
yellow.
Purple.
Okay, it's your boss's
red.
house, everything is yellow. It would be horrible because everything would smell vaguely of piss and lemons for some reason. It'd be awful. That or they'd be made out of sponge. Do you really want to go to a house where everything is made out of sponge? I don't think so.
I would. But I'm
Blue?
SpongeBob. You're not in this game.
You already said red. You can't change your color.
Oh.
Hey, purple.
Okay, what's your reason about why the boss shouldn't? You would be alarmed if you went into a house where everything was purple. Explain yourself.
I'm thinking.
Although now that I think about it, Mario's answer would probably work. Oh god, you know what? I'm just gonna give it to Mario.
Hmm?
Because red is automatically
Yeah.
worse because if you think about it, it's just his house is actively a crime scene. You can't tell
Yeah.
where the blood begins and the red stuff ends.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And we'll just do random
Wow.
for us.
Sure. Mario gets this first.
Yep,
No, I'm
Mario gets to
second.
go first on the next round. You get to go second, and I'll go last.
No, well, things should be.
Okay,
Last.
day 2. Week
So
1.
many options. This is already hard.
Okay, well, where would you like to go first?
Lake.
You want to go to the lake this time? Okay. That day, you decide to take a swimming class in the lake. You learn all sorts of cool swimming techniques. The backstroke, the side stroke, the Macarena stroke, the mime having a stroke. All those strokes sure are fun, though perhaps a bit medically concerning. You gain 2+ fun. Oh, she's dressed like a cowboy today. You're minding your own business, smelling people when Dahlia grabs you and drags you to the lake shore.
Best summer ever!
There you are, Huz! Once more, I need your help, achieving the best summer ever. Critiquing my rock skipping technique. Dahlia skips a rock straight upwards, and it disappears into the space. Moments later, you notice a faint glimmer in the sky. It's not Dahlia's rock, or the satellite Dahlia's rock destroyed. It's a meteor. It crashes into the woods on the far side of the lake, turning them into a giant bonfire. Yes, ultimate campfire! Quick! Tell me some campfire stories, but very loudly! You're about to tell her one of the horny summer campers who finally boinked when you're distracted by a glowing figure approaching you across the lake. Greetings, says the figure in a warm, booming voice. It is I, Halor, Herald of Summer. Halor, it's an honor to meet you. Can you critique my rock skipping technique? I am here on a much more important errand, says the spirit. Your passion for achieving the ideal summer has moved me. I have a quest for you. I have grown weak as of late due to the lack of worshipping. The heralds of other seasons mock me and drain my power. I need you to...
This is
destroy them? I will do it, noble hot man! As I was going to say, talk to them and ask them to stop being such jerks, but honestly that sounds great if you're up for it. The first herald you must defeat is Varen, Herald of Spring. He's in Florida. Good luck. I make my own luck. Out of blood! Blood! Moments later, you're face to face with Varen. It turns out traveling to Florida is easy. You just mix a can of Bud Light with cough syrup and you're there. What up, bros? Says Vern, while shotgunning a hard seltzer, thinking about boobs. Here to defeat me on the behalf of the nerd hit. Carl.
What?
Yes. And also get a tan. A good tan is critical for the best summer ever. Huh, says Vern. Doing 3 keg stands at once, by the grace of the divine might. Suck my Easter egg, loser. No one can defeat me, he says. I'm gonna live forever! Spring break, woo! You just see... You'll see about that. It so happens that you know the perfect technique for defeating the Herald of Spring. Remind him that spring is just the lame opening act for summer. Or allergies.
Top. Not so smart.
Ha! You wish, bruh, Vern says, sharing a blunt with a baby lion his buddy rented unethically. If anything, spring is the new summer, bruh. What? Impossible! Summer is the new summer! Maybe last decade, bruh, says Vern. But that was before global warming became a tragic and unstoppable certainty. Rising temperatures worldwide will make spring as hot as summer used to be. And then some. Also, more and more hurricanes. But if spring replaces summer, what will summer become? I don't know, man. That's not on me. I hear they're thinking of calling it the Great Dying or something, though. The Great Dying. I love dying. This sounds like a fantastic development. What? No! People are going to starve to death. Disease will run rampant. You'll hate it. Good. I have been searching for an adversary to temper my unbreakable warrior spirit. So far, it sounds like Oz was right about spring. What else have you got? Well, says Vern, spring is the most popular movement of Vivaldi's 4 seasons? Are you seriously? This changes everything. It does? Of course! The relative popularity of classical pieces is the only metric I accept for determining a season's worth. Forgive me, Master Vern. I hereby pledge myself to the service of spring. Cool, says Vern. Get me a beer. Dahlia rushes off to do his bidding. If she's gonna be spending all her time helping out the divine douchebag,
Yeah.
Oh, your time
you
went
doubt
down.
she'll have time for summer romance. You lose 2 charm and 1 fun.
Wherever I go, hijinks
Yeah.
ensue.
Well, technically you only lost, you gained 1 fun then, because you actually gained, remember, you gained 2 fun prior to that.
Yeah, well, I'm lost.
Back to the
I
same
lost
spot.
charms. I don't want to hear you, Nova.
Technically, you don't really need the charm for her, to my knowledge. In the haunted manor, a voice whispers from the walls, in a frightening voice. Okay, what's the walls whispering? You need to press a button.
Sorry.
Vicky, you can't escape your fate. You will gain boldness, but after that, something weird will happen to you. It could be great or terrible. You don't want something potentially terrible happening to you. You stay put to be sure you don't get extra boldness per the voice's prediction. Look at you trying to defy destiny itself. That takes some bravery. Here, have some boldness.
Yeah, plus 2 boldness.
Oh, he's back in his cat costume. And she's wearing a cat shirt. This is just cats. A wall collapses, and there's Delilah with her first fist out. Calculaster stands sheepishly next to her in his cat costume, holding a cat, while she holds a cat plush.
May I chime in?
Friend Delilah, there was a door mere 36 centimeters from the impact point you punched.
Dahlia is here!
So we Aquarios make our own doors. I respect your rich family history of punching your way through walls. However, it feels it is my duty to inform you that utilizing pre-existing doors is 3.1 times more effective than punching through a wall, reducing your knuckles wear and tear.
Such an honorable scout!
This is why you're such a powerful ally, Calculaster. I never would have thought of using doors on my own. Hey, let's try this one over here. Delilah opens the door to the left, and a deluge of screaming tongues pour out. Neither she nor Calculaster seem to at least bit startled by this.
Engaging camp module.
Friend Delilah.
.exe.
I have no idea you were too incapable of fear. Bonding experience initiated.
Nothing can scare
What? No,
Dahlia!
I definitely experienced fear. I'm just not afraid of a closet full of screaming tongues specifically. A healthy sense of fear is an important survival trait, and a necessary quality in a good leader. My fears include not being the best, exploding, and institutional racism. Ah, I see. I thought I had found someone else like me, but instead it seems I am both a poor face smile of a living creature. Oh, facsimile. A poor facsimile of a living creature and a poor leader. Oh well. Chin up, my middle friend. It's gonna be okay.
Error 404.
I have no chin, and no, it is not. Yes, it is, because Vicky and I are going to teach you how to feel fear, so you can become the greatest leader you were born to be. I was also not born. You can become a great leader you were made to be. Pretty sure Delilah's not going to be able to accomplish this monumental task on her own. You're going to need to step in. Luckily, you know just how to scare a robot.
Uh-oh.
Tell him the spooky story of Y2K, or tell him about the haunted house known as the Dark Web.
That one. That one.
Oof.
You begin to tell the story of Y2K, holding a flashlight into your face, making spooky noises to heighten the effect. I know the story of Y2K, Vicky. I have the internet. In fact, I practically am the internet.
You're OP!
But I don't! What a foul enemy is this that takes mere letters and numbers as its name? Well, friend Delilah, the Y2K bug, as it is sometimes called, was actually an entire class of computer malfunctions caused by... a bug, you say? I hate bugs.
I am happy.
As a computer, that is one thing you and I have in common. You're a computer, you say, and the Y2K is a bug. A computer bug.
Beware natural selection.
You appear to be making your thinking face, Delilah. May I remind you that you often make extremely bad decisions after making that face. Roger that. Mister, time to stop thinking and start acting. That's not what I...
Oh,
Cockluster, you could be infested with that Y2K bug right now, and we'd never know. Actually, there are a number of ways to objectively test for it.
this is a takeover!
The only solution is to much of a... You're not thinking of the right kind of... The bug has taken over your brain. It's trying to dissuade me, but I'm too clever for it.
Fear not, puny
Take
mortals.
this, you creepy
Dahlia's
crawlers!
here.
Dahlia pulls out 2 canisters full of insect poison and bathes Calculator in a toxic gas. He is, of course, totally unaffected. Oh dear, this deadly gas only reminds me of how inorganic I truly am. Sad face.
Oh no.
You lost 2 boldness and 1 smarts.
Yeah.
This time, I'll get it right.
Now it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go to... You know, I'm gonna go to Scout HQ. Oh my god, I'm making mess! I'm making mess! I repeat, I'm making mess!
Yeah, you're making the blue kind.
Looks like I'm making the pink kind, actually.
Okay. The new and improved formula is 100% chemically pure.
No, it's 200% chemically pure. That's just how pure the pink stuff is. I'm making pink sky. That day, in Monster Scouts, you make each other friendship bracelets, except the Monster Scout leader pairs you randomly with your friendship bracelet recipient. I guess so, Larry, the Lich, doesn't feel left out for having no friends. You get paired with Larry. Surprisingly, though, he's a great conversationalist. He makes you super heartfelt bracelet and imbues you with a 2+ creativity. When you wear it. Larry sure is nice. Maybe there will come a day when he's cool enough to be your friend. Or at least a romanceable summer fling option. But for today, that is not that day. She's dressed in the camp counselor outfit. She's like showing up for all of our encounters so far. God damn. None of that gets you any closer to banging your campmates, though, which is why you're so relieved to find Dahlia shortly after. She appears to be thinking. Harpoon gun, baby powder, tank of compressed helium. What am I missing?
Hey!
Oh, hey, Modius. Behold my latest gambit.
Be right back.
Yep. This is the sequel to Monster Prom. Monster Prom 2. Behold my latest gambit in all of my camping. Had the best summer ever. You see, one key component of the optimal summer is having an amazing tent. And an amazing tent needs an amazing tent supplies. I've already packed all the essentials. Grill for cooking, tent stakes, a snuggly... Am I hearing snoring? Or is that from the game?
No.
It's probably from the game. Okay, anyways, I've already packed all the essentials. A grill for cooking tent steaks, a snuggly teddy bear so I can keep my biceps toned by squeezing it tight. And of course, a bag of live snails. I'm sure I don't even need to explain that one. I think you need to explain that one a lot, actually. But I can't shake the feeling that I'm missing something. And if I'm missing something, there's a chance that my tent will be
So scrawny!
suboptimal. I can't allow that to happen. But what could it be? I've already got a cooler full of spare organs, a spiked dog collar in case I find a dog.
Oh,
Maybe I need a hand mirror for staring, or for starting campfires? Or checking out my look? No, that'd interfere with the tense laser grid. I'm really stumped, but you look like a monster with a lot of camping savvy. Maybe you can help. if Dahlia's gullible enough to believe you have a camp... Some serious Undyne vibes here. Yeah, I can kind of see that. She's probably got a bigger problem. Well, here goes nothing. Okay, no one's ever thinks about the tent's well-being. Bring a tent for the tent in case the tent gets cold. Everyone knows a survival setup isn't complete without someone to share it with. Let's go with the second option. The most important object is someone to share your tent with? I'm sorry, I'm confused. Are you referring to yourself? You nod awkwardly? Isn't that a little bit objectifying? To pitch yourself as a piece of survival equipment? You shake your head awkwardly. You know what, I'm gonna stop describing individual things you do as awkward because that's apparently just your brand. Alright, but if I'm going to bring you along as a survival gear, I've got to make sure you have some sort of survival value. Let's see, can I use you as a hammer to my tent poles? Oh, this one's funny too. Dahlia picks you up and beats you against the tent poles. You are too squishy to hammer in anything except your face. You could be a decent stick for roasting marshmallows. Oh no, she's burned me alive. You're not very good at planking, so you immediately fall face first into the fire. Not promising. Not promising at all. Oh, maybe you're a compass. Quick, which way's north? If you ever knew which way north was, a vigorous face smashing, followed by having your head set on fire, and then have knocked the knowledge clean out of you.
Oh, man.
Well, I'm sure you're good for something, but I'm just not sure what it is. Sorry. She casually tosses me into the river. I lose 2 smarts and 1 fun. Oh god, I'm getting weaker by the second.
Yay!
Everyone chose a celebrity. Say your choice out loud. And the other players before clicking. Okay, we gotta all say a celebrity. David Hasselhoff. Say a celebrity name. Any celebrity. Doesn't matter who it is. Just anyone.
Johnny Depp.
Mario? What about you? Celebrity name. Did Mario go AFK?
Mario? Possibly.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay, well, we'll just go with chat's answer for him for now. Tim Curry. Okay, play orders decided based on how newsworthy it would be if that celebrity was cast on the next Batman. Start debating now.
What? Huh?
Player order is decided based off the celebrity if they were basically cast as Batman. Like, you know what? We'll just do random. Or actually,
yeah.
Actually, you know what? Actually, you know what? We'll do it. We'll do you first, and then we'll just do random.
Okay. Yeah. Mine works though. That would make the funniest Batman.
Well, I'm just doing it because it's like, if the way I look at it, it's because, oh, it's campfire night. Choose who you want to sit next to. Just click on the person you want to sit next to. You just finished your quarterly review. It went awesome. Your boss thinks you're doing a great job playing this video game. You're hoping to celebrate your corporate competence with some pals and good news. You've had Aubrey and Cox by the fire. God damn.
Excited for our food truck.
Oh, he's dressed as a clown. In conclusion, those are 18,208 reasons I have collected to conceive you that we should point our food truck statistically the best color, burnt orange. This is so fun. Sounds glorious, Cal. God, this food truck is going to be so sick. I'm going to reach level 18 in my merchant skill tree so fast. Guys, I just had the thrillest food truck idea. We should sell mini Victoria sponge cakes for dessert. They were the typical challenge recipe for the GBBO Season 5 finale. So dope. Whoa, Hex watches the Great British Bake Off. That's your favorite show. You give them the secret GBBO handshake that all true cakeheads know.
Nice.
It's sick that you get the GBBO Vicky. Honestly, I love reality TV in general. I'm watching the best thing right now. Have you guys seen 90 Day Adoption?
Mm-hmm.
I've not seen it. I am aware the show exists, but have been unable to watch it due to my current parental control browser settings. Yeah, I haven't seen it either, really. Reality TV bores the shit out of me. They always edit out all the really good violence. Holy shit, you guys aren't watching 90 Day Adoption? That's the ultimate reality show. And now I'm going to tell you everything about it. And you can't stop me. So basically the show's like this. The Bachelor, but for orphans. So each season, there's a new set of parents. And they adopt 6 orphans. And choose one they want to keep.
Here for it.
But the crazy part is, the parents have never met each other face to face. They fall in love and get married only while communicating through walkie-talkies. And if the parents don't complete enough intimacy challenges, they have their own exes raise the children for a day. Needless to say, the drama is absolutely the best part.
Error 404.
I am pleased that you are enjoying the show, but I'm afraid I may be unable to watch it. I can only process a limited amount of drama per hour. I thought I was safe watching my favorite reality show, Terrace House, but then I had to process all of the emotional nuance in the meat incident. I almost ran out of battery. Yeah, those shows are never worth the time to watch them. It's always like one 5-minute clip of a head, but then they replay over and over. Yeah. Okay, guys, I hear you, and I get that this show isn't for everyone, but I haven't even told you about the elimination challenge yet. Just wait till you hear this.
Not enough signal to process this.
Oh dear, this is stressful. I am overheating. Is my fan whirring louder than normal? Uh-oh. Looks like your 2 boneable friends aren't totally obsessed with reality TV. And that's a deal breaker for you. Quick, bring up a show you know they'll love. Undercover Final Boss, or have you seen the Turing Test, Are You Human Enough? Oh, I think these are specific to the characters. So I guess pick the answer based off which character you want to date.
I'm gonna go with
Fuck yeah.
That sounds awesome! I love any content related to final boss fights. Final boss fight strategies or even final boss flavor text. Oh my god, Avi! It's so good, you would love it. Honestly, it's so crazy that you haven't seen it yet, because it's like, made for you. Let's watch it! You whip out your phone briefly. Thank God you kept your Disney Plus subscription. Pull an episode of Undercover Final Boss. I would low-key watch an episode of... Yeah, fair enough. It sounds like an actual good show. Welcome back to another episode of Undercover Final Boss. This time, we're following the Flaming Lizard King, Bowser. as he goes undercover in the Koopa Kingdom. Oh shit, Bowser is in the show. Fuck, that's a huge get. I didn't realize we were talking A-list bosses here.
Sick.
I know the cast on this show is literally bonkers. And look, the first thing they make Bowser do is intern as a Goomba. Oh dear. I'm not quite sure, but it seems that Grumpy Lizard is having trouble waddling as convincingly as those moving brown lumps. How stressful. Oh, here's a part where they have Bowser take some of his most underpaid troops about their financial struggles. So juicy! One employee shares with Bowser that he's working 4 jobs so he can take his daughter to Disneyland. Bowser finds this hilarious and openly laughs at his employee's poverty.
I wish this was a real show now. I want to watch this.
Now, you feel less bad about all those times you made Bowser fall into the pool of lava when playing Mario Bros. And now, after a long day of empathizing with his employees, undercover final boss Bowser is ready to cheerfully admit his weak spot to his big soft belly. Oh, it's... Damn! That show was fucking good! Did you see how long they zoomed in on that weak spot? Talk about fan service! Yeah, girl! I'm so glad you like it! And don't worry, there are 18 more seasons of this! What did you think, Calcluster?
Error! Error!
Oops.
Yeah, we don't even need to read that. He basically summarized it with his own words. Calcluster's error protocol program kicks in, so he leaves to go find the nearest charging outlet. Hey, Vicky, you wanna watch another episode? This show of your idea, and it turned out to be pretty fucking cool, so if you want to... You binge watch an entire first season of Undercover Final Boss on your phone, and Aubrey is cuddled up to you the whole time. You discover that Aubrey's shampoo smells like leather, and that Hex strongly emits the scent of string cheese. You are equally turned on from both smells. Nice.
Well,
Don't mind me.
Okay, Mario, pick your spot on the campfire. Who do you want to date? Just so you know, you can't pick the same spot that Sandy picked, but you can go with the Mothman over here, you can go with the Grim Reaper or the Bitchy Girl, or you can go with the 2 demons. Your call. Who do you want to hang out with? Any minute now.
I think he's thinking.
Let's see your stat.
His charm is low, though.
Oh, I can actually see
Yeah,
all
no
your stats.
shit. Don't remind me.
Well, you're smart. Boldness and charm are still high, along with your fun. I mean, your fun's still higher than mine. I have 5. I have 5 fun. You have 8 fun. So you can still hang out with most everyone.
Fine. Give me the 2 demons.
Okay, you're gonna hang out with the demons. The ground is quaking. Birds are fleeing from their nests. A frantic newscaster on the radio is screaming that the end is nigh. Is it the apocalypse? No, not quite. Damien and Dahlia are just having another argument.
So muscular!
Okay, he's in a fucking biker outfit and she's in a fucking weightlifter's outfit. 8, 9, 10. Huh! I licked the campfire 10 times. And you said I couldn't. But as I have proven time and time again, I can do anything.
What a noob.
No, the bet was that you can't lick the campfire 10 times without burning your tongue. And you couldn't. That obviously means that I'm the superior demon and the hotter fuck. And you can't prove that my tongue hasn't always been this blackened and bleeding. The bet wasn't fair. Face it, Dolly. Anything you can do, I can do better. Give me 10 minutes alone with this campfire, and I guarantee you, I'll tongue it to perfection. Okay, first of all, you. Second, you get to choose the last bet. It's my turn to make you look like a little bitch. No, I bet you can't stab your hand 16 times without screaming. We did that one last night. I still have the knife sticking out of my palm. Stupid. Alright, I thought that was just a weird new piercing. Who says it isn't?
This
Wait.
is camp!
Wait, I've got it! Bet you can't fit 12 whole giant marshmallows in your mouth. No way you're getting out of this one, you little red weenie. Fuck you! Yes, I can! You have no idea what I can fit in my mouth. You have no idea. Well, if these two are set on the bet, why not make it a little more interesting? What's something you could get them to wager on this marshmallow challenge? Okay, Mario, this is your choices. If Damien wins, he gets 100 of Dahlia's soldiers. And ladder, he can challenge Dahlia to fit them all in her mouth. That sounds weird. If Dahlia wins, she gets to write down a law of her own for the 8th Circle of Hell that he controls.
The bottom.
Oh, she loved it! She loved your idea. The 8th Circle of Hell. 300 years in the future, a wary traveler stumbles into an inn and escapes the cold winter's
What can
night.
3 pieces of gold procure? A thirsty wanderer?
Hail and well met, innkeeper. Have you a room to spare for an old wanderer with nowhere else to go?
Glory to Dahlia the Strong!
Not gonna lie, I kind of like her design. Where her horns
do
kind of
too.
obstruct her eyes. Stay as long as you need to, traveler. However, if you wish to stay here in the 8th Circle of Hell, there is a law to which you are bound. It is a strange law dating back almost 3 centuries. Our scholars attempt to explain its origins are paltry at best. Some historians hypothesize that it was once a secular cultural custom which was bound into law due to an oppressive takeover. However, scientists think that this law was created as a response to insidious fervor which had infected parts of the 8th Circle population. A fever which the reigning prince had accidentally spread in his arrogance, and henceforth covered up with an act of imperialism. How strange. Tell me, what is this bizarre law that I must perform?
This is a takeover!
Everyone has to breakdance to Night Fever by the Bee Gees as a way of greeting. That's your fucking law? Why? Because I'm doing this to humiliate you. Whatever. I'll tell my dads to put your stupid law into effect. But it's not because I have anything to be ashamed of. Got it? Damien, you could only fit 4 marshmallows into your mouth before you puked.
Fuck off.
So what? 4 marshmallows isn't that bad. It's a perfectly reasonable amount of marshmallows. Fuck you, bitch. Damien leaves to go be embarrassed about his gag reflex somewhere else.
Oh, man.
I should have made it breakdancing to Dangerous Woman by Ariana Grande. That would have aged way better with future generations.
Summer forever!
Oh well. Did you see the look on his face when he realized I'd crushed him into the dirt with my victory. Classic. Yep, you love doing zany, funny shit with your friends. That will never have any consequences. Summer camp
The
forever.
time has come, and so have I.
Guess I'll go hang out with the bitch and the Grim Reaper? You happen upon Joy groveling in front of Milo. You are pretty sure you've never seen Joy grovel before. It's kind of unsettling. No, I'm not quite groveling. I'm posing a dignified query to Milo that just so happens to perform on my hands and knees.
Duty calls.
Anyways, Milo, please help me out here. I'm in the middle of a quick summer adventure that is just important enough to justify a full episode arc. And I really need to consult my dead ally, Rabaru. He's the only one who knows how to solve the puzzle. I can't words. Can you just raise your spirit and...
got a gig.
I'm sorry, Joy. I would really love to help with whatever you just said, but I'm terribly busy right now with important Reaper business.
Typical.
Really? Because it looks to me like you're browsing Etsy for a new cloak. God, I love this game. Which is important business. My uniform must be somber yet tenderly. I can't afford to go out of fashion. I'd lose all my credibility.
Let's save the world.
But the fate of monster kind depends on taking down
Nova's down.
Hmm?
Nova's down.
Yeah, Noah left because we started the game without him, and he was only like less than 5 minutes. So he's gonna go play whatever. He doesn't really care that much.
Need your help, Milo? Don't you want to save the world? Is taking down this Vertica really equivalent to saving the world, though? I mean, everyone can make a difference, no matter how small their actions. But just look at everything Vertica's already destroyed. At least 2 urban outfitters have been demolished by her nefarious plans. She has her sights on flattening the Smoothie King on 3rd Street.
Milo signing off.
Well, I've always been more of a Jamba Juice person myself, so I think I'll pass. Damn, Joy's fighting Vertica again. This season of the Coven must be slow. Clearly, one of your friends is in the right here, and it just so happens to be the one you're trying to bone. That settles the disagreement. Okay, let's see. Joy, Milo can consult the dead for you if you support them on Patreon. Friendship is never an excuse to work for free. Milo, you could turn this into the whole thing. Raise Rabaru's spirit and do a live Q&A. Okay, so if I play into the influencer trope, that would appease them, I imagine, and this one would appease them, I imagine. So... Well, I mean, they're both right. One's just gonna lead me more... You know, I'm gonna go with the internet influencer. Actually, no, I'm gonna go with the bitch. Oh! Apparently it's the influencer I wound up appeasing. Oh, Modius makes a good point. I didn't know you condoned playing the friend card to get free labor, Joy. What? No, I don't. I may be the leader, but me, Faith, and Hope each equally split up the words we received from our world-saving Coven work. See, I hear you, but actions speak louder than words. Unless you don't value my help as much as you value the other witches. No, not at all. Your work is totally just as valid and important as theirs. It's just that I figured the whole repayment of saving the world would be... but saving the world doesn't put avocado toast on the table. We indie sceners and necromancers need to pay the rent too, you know.
My goddess.
Fine, you got it. I'll become a patron. How's $5 a month sound? Well, of course I'll be grateful for whatever you pay, darling. But $5 is will only get you to the bronze tier.
Hashtag slay.
Bronze tier patrons get early access to my selfies and merch discounts, but platinum patrons get a chance at a full spirit raising once a month and a limited edition Milo sweatband. Fine. Here's a pledge money. Can you raise revenue now? Oh, didn't you read the terms and conditions? I can only do so many seances. My time is precious, so I limit it to 3 spirit consultations for 3 patrons chosen at random. And it looks like this month's winners are Milo Crackhead 45, Ghost Fetishist, and Joy Johnson Jojima. No wait, that's John Jojima. Joe, my bad.
The world is at risk again.
What? No fair. The world is at stake, and I'm your friend. Can't you make an exception for me?
When life closes one door,
No, that
another
wouldn't be very
opens.
fair, would it? All of my followers are my friends. I can't play favorites just because your seance would prevent countless deaths.
You will get this show cancelled.
Whatever, this is a waste of my time. I'll just bribe Polly with some distilled spirits and talk to Rebru for me. Thanks for nothing. Well, it's just you and me, Modius, darling. Oh, and Ghost Fetishist Spirit. He wants raised. What can I do for you, my darling patron? Oh, it looks like he wants the ghost of a leather daddy Dom from 1865. I don't feel quite comfortable doing that.
Never stop being
You know, Modius, since that slot is open, perhaps you'd like to raise a spirit for you. I don't mind bending the rules for someone such as yourself. Okay, nice. You request the spirit of Marquise de history's greatest wingman. He does not disappoint. Okay. Sandy, you got an activity here.
Where'll be there?
You just have to. Apparently, you can only click the "I'll take a gamble." Apparently, the "I'll use my skills" option isn't available when playing online. Ah, welcome. You know, here, don't fret. Let me explain how this works. I will prepare you a drink, the drink of the day. You may choose to drink that one. But if you're not interested, you're lucky. There's a mystery box with a second option. It could be better, it could be worse. But one thing is for sure, it will be. And these drinks, look, choose whichever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. I'm a wizard in training. For you to test my concoctions is somewhere between kind and reckless. So get ready and good luck. Okay. Not the bees drink. No idea if you get the recipe right. Want to try it? Otherwise, you have the mystery box. Okay, so what do you want to do? Do you want to drink the bees, not the bees drink, or open the mystery box?
I'm gonna open this little box. Oh!
A sake bomb! The mystery box! So bold of you! Hope you're happy with it. No refunds. Okay, I got Oz. Okay, that's Mario's character. Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I'd drink that, but the real question is, will you? I also have this mystery box, because at this point, who knows what you'd drink? Okay, so you can drink the bees, or do you want the mystery box? Okay, okay, the mystery box is the bargain. The mystery box. So bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds. So you're getting the cheap drink. In my case, I'm getting a bag of blood.
AB type blood.
Or would I prefer the mystery box? I'll take the blood.
AB blood.
Yes. No, totally. I was testing your common sense. You passed. The prize is the drink you chose. The sake bomb. I think you have to click it. You idiot! That's not a drink! It's a sake bomb! Throw it before it explodes! You do, but being the good Samaritan that you are, you throw it at your friends. The explosion is so big, it swaps all your friends' stats randomly.
Oh, now we're talking.
Actually, mine's still fine the way
No,
it is.
yours
Like
aren't affected.
gravity.
It fucks our stats up.
Oh, the friends.
Okay, here's what the blood does. AB blood is not exactly a drink, but an experiment I'm conducting. I try to take blood from all of your friends using magic. Means that I transfuse it to you. If the spell works right, you should absorb a bit of each stat from everyone.
Let's drink our sins away.
You took one of my fun. I'm just smart.
Okay, what does your bargain drink do? Let's see. Ah, the bargain. Thanks to this weird potion I prepared, now you'll receive everything at a discount. Not sure if that's a good or a bad thing.
Oh,
Really?
okay.
Oh,
But I get tipsy very fast.
so Mario, you get a permanent discount at the shop.
Damn.
Hey, that's a good
That's
perk.
good.
Hmm.
Because I'm pretty sure in week 2 is when you get access to the shop. Everyone chose an object. Say your choice out loud to the players before clicking. I'm gonna go with
Nintendo Switch.
Monster Energy.
Nintendo Switch.
What about you, Mario? What's your object of choice? Just say a random object. Doesn't have to be anything specific. I don't know. What's the first thing to your left? That'll be your object. Because that's what I
What do
did.
you mean on my left? What do you mean
First-
on my left? I see the Nintendo Switch OLED model.
And I said Nintendo Switch already. Because I was to my left.
Okay, what about to your right?
The dog.
Okay,
that's
dog's an object now. We're calling it. Describe how you would kill someone with your chosen object. The player order is decided based off on whose explanation is the most plausible.
Blood force trauma to the head.
If you drink too many Monster Energies, you could potentially give someone a heart attack. If they drink too much of it. So, just force someone to chug down a bunch of monsters.
Or mine could be making somebody play for so
Oh.
long. they get
In your
frustrated
case,
and
it's a dog, so I mean, I'm just gonna say right now the dog wins.
Yeah. The dog
What?
won.
Dogs can kill. All
In many different
all Muffin
ways.
has to do is just go for the throat and they win.
Hold on. Cupcake. Cupcake's still a pup.
Doesn't matter. They still have the bloodlust in their eyes. I can see it when I look at them. I can see in their eyes. Okay, now it's a debate between the Switch or the Monster Energy. You know what? I'll let Mario decide on this one. Which do you think is deadlier? A Monster Energy drink, if they drink too much, they die, or a Nintendo Switch via blood force trauma?
Monster drink. Yeah,
Okay.
too much caffeine for that stuff could kill you.
Okay,
Can I take a minute to think?
okay, Mario, you get to go first. Yeah, the Monster Energy for sure, yes. But the dog is definitely the deadliest in my opinion. Anyways, Mario, you get to go first. So where would you like to go for your day?
Okay, I'm gonna say this out loud. Cupcake can never. Oh wait, she bit me and had my blood out. Never mind.
Yep. She may not be able to do it right now as a puppy, but give her a few years and she could do it. That's if she doesn't calm down with age. Anyways, where would you like to go for the day? Mario? You get to pick first.
Scout HQ.
Okay. That day at the Monster Scouts hike around the camp, cleaning up litter, respect to nature and stuff. Nobody but Coach gives a damn about picking up trash. But it does quickly become a contest to find the coolest garbage. Some find used condoms, others find weirdly shaped fruit. You somehow find a Rembrandt. It's an original. Oh, Rembrandt. That's a painting. It's a really expensive painting. The mystery of how the Rembrandt ended up there will go on to trigger the most epic adventure you all will go on during this summer. But it won't happen on screen.
Oh boy.
But you still gain 1.99 creativity. Just looking
I
at
got
it.
0 fun?
Yes. because
Yeah,
remember-
I think it's because my blood, I stole your fun.
And you. Yeah.
Plus
You
the sock.
dick.
Plus Sandy's sake bomb also killed your fun too.
Because your fun doesn't
Dick.
go down.
You walk into what you thought was going to be a class on optimal summer smooching, but that was just wishful thinking. It's actually just another of Coach's safety lectures. Oh god, it's Tony the Tiger with a beard. It's Tony's dad, Tony the Dilf.
So as I was saying, the summer camp is an extremely dangerous place. Take this camp for example. Just in the past week, the
Canoes.
canoes in the lake turns out to be crocodiles. The camp nurse exploded, and the cafeteria accidentally served
Constantly firing shotguns for lunch.
It's tough.
You're welcome.
You're spineless, pale, pathetic.
Don't take all the credit, you bell pepper. Those alligators were mine. You only blew up the nurse in retaliation for me dislocating your shoulder. Well, arm wrestling.
Wait, that was
was-
all you two? You're working together to destroy this camp? You son of a bitches.
Us working together? Gross. Yeah, it never really worked together. Our collective reign of terror is really more of a happy accident.
Oh dear. Oh gosh. Oh
But
no.
your underlying assumption is correct, friend coach. According to my analysis, Damien and Delilah are responsible for approximately 102% of the fatalities at Camp Spooky. This percentage is including people who were killed elsewhere and then brought to the camp for aesthetic reasons.
That's not a very scout thing to do.
102%? That's almost as high as the amount of percent you're supposed to give in sports. Damien, Dala, you two are at crisis.
Loser.
Wow, Calcluster, way to go in snitches. Snitches get stitches, you know? I am unlikely to be receiving any stitches, friend Damien, both because I have no flesh to stitch, and because I am not a snitch. I am merely provided accurate safety data.
Don't worry, guys. I'm not here to punish you for all the people you slaughter. This is a safe place for talking about safety.
So we're not in trouble?
Oh.
Of course you're in
Of
trouble!
course. but it's something you should be worried about. It's yourself. It looks like the biggest threat of your safety is yourselves.
Rad.
So, I love being a danger to myself and others. But think about it, Damien. If you die as a result of stupid things you did, no one else would ever be able to die as a result of your stupid thing you did.
Huh?
Oh shit, you're right. Thanks, Cal. You're a real lifesaver when it comes to helping me out. Take lives. That was not my intention. I simply cannot resist a logical syllogism. If there's a God, I hope she can forgive me for what I have done.
There is no time for more raging. Calculus, clear. We'll got to buckle down and brainstorm the way for
Dahlia
No,
and Damien to survive their own violent
destroy their own
stupidity.
violent stupidity.
Okay, here's how you can
it-
survive it. These two need to learn some responsibilities. Give them each an egg to take care of so they can truly learn to take care of themselves, or transform them both into the most boring and safe creatures in nature, accountants.
Go up.
So you want to make them raise an egg?
Yep.
I am happy.
Indeed, I have been keeping several fresh eggs in my refrigerator compartment, just in case some of your friends needed to learn responsibility. Here they are. What the fuck are we supposed to do with these?
So muscular.
Oh, I know! Eat them raw! Protein will make our muscles bigger and thus better able to defend us from our muscles. No, Dahlia, you must not eat the eggs. You must parent them. Oh, no way. You're not tricking me into parenting a stupid egg. I never fucked even one chicken. The egg is not my son.
I'm here to save
Then
the
it looks
day.
like I'm going to win these egg parenting by default. What? No, I'm going to parent the fuck out of this dumb egg. It's gonna be so well fucking adjusted, it'll blow everybody's dicks off. Oh yeah? Well, I'm going to read my egg so many bedtime stories it grows up to be painfully literate.
Leave
Look
this
at
to the
the tiger.
pros.
Well, I'm going to give my egg Red Bull instead of milk, so when it hatches into an adorable baby chicken, its wings grow wings. Red Bull? Why feed your egg Red Bull when you can feed it other eggs? Hey,
Hey, Kyle, do you think they know these are unfertilized
grocery store eggs?
grocery eggs, and no amount of parenting will change that?
Success achieved.
Unclear. I must note, however, that this is already the longest these two have gone without causing any wrongful deaths. I suggest we consider this a win.
You've made the Monster Scouts proud.
Excellent. I love winning. Thanks, Calculaster. You're a literal lifesaver.
I am impressed with your thoughts and actions.
Don't thank me, thank Oz. After all, it was his idea. And I cannot claim credit for anything, as I am not even sure that I have free will.
Rad!
Yeah, thanks, Oz. This egg has truly taught me what it means to love. Not as much as it's taught me how to truly love. You cherry tomato. Damien and Dahlia go back into aggressively parenting their eggs. You gain 1.99 charm and 0.99 smarts.
I should have brought my sledgehammer.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the Camp Dome. Today you're playing the most dangerous Camp Dome game of all, Charm Wars. The rules are simple. You must gain charm by the end of the round, or you will die instantly. Modus, you better earn some charm quick. Like, in the next 10 seconds, or you're going to fucking die. Holy shit. Earn some charm already. Oh, okay, thank God. You earned 2 charm. Phew, that was way too close. You're recovering from the interaction when Dahlia almost tramples you with her rock-hard calves.
Fear not, puny mortals. Dahlia's here.
Okay, what do we have, Dahlia? Okay. Oh, hey, Modius. I didn't see you beyond the majestic silhouette of my own flexing muscles.
Badge-tastic!
I've got to stay in top physical condition if I'm ever going to earn my FBI agent badge before the end of summer. You're about to explain, Dahlia, that that's a different kind of badge and that she probably thinks it is when you notice another Dahlia in the vicinity. Yep, totally Dahlia. Not another character at all. What are you looking at, Modius? I'm flexing my quads right now. You should be looking at me. Who are you, stranger? You who looks almost exactly like me? Explain yourself at once.
Rawr, rawr, rawr. I'm Dahlia. Rawr,
I don't look like you. You look like me because I am Dahlia. You're not me. I am. You lack the necessary muscles. On the contrary, since I am the real Dahlia looks like this. And since you don't look like this... I'm the imposter? But how could that be? I am such a master of disguise that I have fooled even myself. No, you're not a master of disguise. God damn.
Peekaboo!
But I am. Counselor
Hi,
Fludge!
kids.
That's right, Dahlia. It was me all along. You couldn't tell because I was wearing a mask. Your ingenuity
What,
truly
he's a
knows no
spy now?
bounds, Counselor.
What, is he
If
a
I
spy
had,
now?
I guess he's the spy from TF2. If you're a mastery of art in infiltration, I might make a better candidate for the FBI. Alas, my flawless blue skin and extreme handsomeness render me totally unfit for undercover work.
Oh, man.
Why, even if I posed as a contestant in a beauty pageant in order to stop a domestic terror plot, in a fun-filled romp starring Sandra Bullock, I'd likely render myself too conspicuous due to winning so hard.
This is camp!
Please consider Counselor Flug, teach me your ways. I am willing to devote
All right,
all my time to this. Okay. What? No, fuck that. Show Delilah that you're the better camouflage tutor by suggesting someplace where her natural assets would truly help her blend in. A utopian society of buff smurfs. A Dahlia Aquio cosplay contest. I'm gonna go with the buff. No, I guess a cosplay contest where everyone's trying to cosplay as her would probably. Yeah, of course! The third international cosplay competition of Dahlia Dress Up, which happens to be going on right now. Why didn't I think of that? Probably because you're not a master of disguise like me. Or to a lesser extent, Modius. This is just going undercover at a Miss Universe pageant. Only better because there will be more of me there.
Gotta go!
Come on, Modius. Help me get ready for the Thick Dad. Soon, in the Thick Dad dressing room. Alright, we've only got a few hours to prepare my disguise. Let's think. What would Dahlia wear to a cosplay competition? You suggest the outfit she's currently wearing. It's genius. A true warrior makes use of her surroundings, and clothes are totally surroundings. But clothes are only the beginning. A true master of disguise mimics everything from their suspect's gait to their way of talking. How do I learn to walk and talk like Dahlia? You suggest walking and talking the way she normally walks and talks. Are you sure? I feel like I should be doing more to prepare. Let me see. Dahlia walks past the floor-length mirror, scrunching her movement. My god, you're right! It's as if I've been training my entire life for this job! They'll never know it's me under this flawless disguise. You couldn't agree more. You leave Dahlia to start intensely on her own reflection. For character research, enjoy the excited audience. Okay, it's a great show. Buff blue babes in your life. Unfortunately, though, Dahlia only wins second place. You assume she'll be
Badge-tastic!
crushed delighted. It means that my Dahlia imposter disguise was so convincing that no one could tell I was the real Dahlia.
So many Dahlias!
Plus, did you see the first place contestant? She is flawless. I'm flattered to even be in the same competition as such a professional. Here she comes now.
I'm Dahlia. Rawr, rawr.
Oh my fucking lord, yes! I'm beautiful, aren't I? True boldness, 1 plus creativity.
Hi, Jinx and Sue.
Sandy, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the lake.
Okay, just gonna reach over and grab a drink real quick. Before you go to the lake, you decide to make the most fun, inflatable toy float that you possibly can. You combine many things, your favorite fun things, ice cream, tabletop games, watching your enemies fall, ducks. The resulting amalgamation is certainly interesting, even if it doesn't exactly float on the water. You decide to name your toy Dr. Frankenfun, or maybe you should name it Dr. Frankenfun's monster. Just beholding the horror you've created gives you 2+ fun.
Yay! I like 2+ fun. My fun is high.
You're rubbing tanning oil on Joy and motor oil on Calcluster when your horny activity is interrupted by Damien screaming at a sandcastle again.
Fight me, dude!
What do you mean? You don't have any flaming hot Cheetos. I'm your king and I demand Cheetos as tribute.
Second.
Damien, please, unlike myself, most inanimate objects are incapable of understanding or producing speech. I'm not talking to the sandcastle, I'm talking to my subjects inside the sandcastle.
The world is at risk again.
There are people inside the sandcastle? And they're your subjects? Come on, Cal. This is an emergency. Joy and Callister dash over to Damien's sandcastle. You follow behind, spilling oil everywhere.
Is this a camping?
Fascinating! This sandcastle truly is swarming with tiny humanoids. Where did you acquire this civilization? These are the citizens of Smalltopia. I found them in the yard at Spooky High, and gracefully agreed to be their king. He's a despot, cries one of the tiny people. We were a representative diplomacy before he came along. I know they would die without my enlightened leadership over the summer, so I packed them all in the lunchbox and brought them to camp, where I built them this castle. It was a massacre. Cries another of the tiny people. That lunchbox didn't even have air holes. Duh, if air can get in, so can deadly diseases. I was protecting you. We used to have hospitals, universities. Despair is another tiny person. But now what we have is a mountain of sand and broken dreams. Our society is ruined. These guys have been such a bummer since I brought them here. It's like they're not even grateful. I've tried everything. Threatening them, paying Avari to threaten them, threatening to pay Avari to threaten them again. What about, I don't know, digging them an irrigation system? Or supplying them with microcomputers and learning software? Good idea. Then I can threaten to take those things away if they don't stop moping. That'll cheer them up.
That was sad.
You know what? How about Cal and I focus on improving the Smalltopian infrastructure? You can help by, This is delicate. If Damien's not allowed to help, he will definitely go apeshit. But wasn't his way of helping involve going apeshit? Anyway, quick, give him a non-destructive way to improve Smalltopia.
Help him find some each appropriate
Decoration for the castle. He can't fuck that up.
Introduce hermit crabs. They can be a Smalltopian wacky but lovable neighbors.
Yeah, hermit crabs are badass. They're nature's crabs. All crabs are nature's crabs, Damien. So you're saying I'm right?
Follow my lead.
All right, let's wriggle some crabs. No, wait.
Crab right
There's
here.
goes over in the city and slaughter the Smalltopians. Hey, lady, says a small voice. Where do you get off calling us defenseless? That's pretty patronizing. She is merely looking out for your safety, tiny people. The crabs are much larger than you, you see, and... Oh, what? You think we're too dumb to handle a giant enemy crab? Those things have huge weak points. We'll be fine. Okay. So what I'm hearing is that I should get a bucket of crabs and dump them into Smalltopia.
Yes, you should. That'd be fun.
Well, now, I wouldn't recommend dumping them on, says the tiny voice, but it's too late. Damien's already back with a bucket of crabs and has already proceeded to dump them. Oh, he's already ready to dump them. Calm down, R2-D2. I mean... Oh no! I cannot bear to watch this army of crabs descend upon the Smalltopians in an orgy of... peaceful coexistence?
Such a twist.
Wow, it looks like the crabs and Smalltopians are natural allies. They're getting along great.
That's good.
The Smalltopians are teaching the crabs critical thinking in team sports.
That's cool.
And thus, the crabs are teaching the Smalltopians advanced surgical technique that they've never been able to perform themselves because of their lack of fingers. Contrary to everyone's expectations, the Smalltopians and the new citizens of Krabu Dabai live together in peace and harmony. Everyone is happy, except for Damien, who thinks peace is dumb. Then one of the crabs pinches him on the eyeball, and he thinks that it's pretty metal. Now everyone's happy. You gain 2+ boldness and 1 charm.
Yay!
Everybody chooses a celebrity. Say your choice out loud before clicking.
Kevin James.
David Hayter.
Mike Myers?
Okay. Oh, I think, Sandy, you have to click.
Oh yeah.
Player decided based on which celebrity is most likely to die, to be a diehard fan of a much smaller celebrity in a very sincere and wholesome way. Honestly, I wouldn't even know what the hell to pick. I'd probably just say random.
Yeah, random.
Because honestly, all the celebrities would probably be the same in that regard. Okay, that sounds fair to me.
Man.
Although I've been last a couple times now. I think I should, probably go first on the next one.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've gone first. It's usually it just seems to be rotating back and forth between you and Mario and me going last every time.
No, well, I went last round.
Oh, right. Okay, well, anyways, looks like it's your turn first, Sandy. Today at Camp Dome, the game is 7 Minutes in Heaven Extreme. What makes it extreme, though? I'm wondering. You volunteer yourself as tribute for your camp. You put on some lip balm and ready for some hot kissing, but it seems you got the rules wrong. In 7 Minutes of Heaven Extreme, they straight up murder you, and you need to stay in literal heaven for 7 minutes.
Oh boy, murder!
Oh boy, I like murder! Huh?
Boy, murder!
They stab you repeatedly. You're sure to be going to hell, but no. Heaven is beautiful. It's all you ever wanted. You stay, but they bring you back to life. You are cheered by your teammates, but you will never be the same after being taken from heaven.
Hey, more charm! Whoa, my charm went up a lot.
But that's all dumb bullshit compared to what you're really at camp for. Intimate moments with your synthetic crush, Callister. You slip away at the first possible moment so you can spend some afternoon with him, romantically going through a book of photographs and telling him which
ones are faces.
in a high-resolution view of one of the images, bring his face within inches of yours. The moment is unmistakable. You lean in
Oh boy.
and kiss
I
him
knew
tenderly on the screen. It tastes like television. You rub your lips and tongue passionately across the slightly warm glass surface, but he's not kissing you back.
Oh.
What are you doing, Vicky? Are you attempting to clean my screen? Allow me to provide you with a moist disinfectant wipe. No, you explain, a bit embarrassed, that you were trying to kiss him.
Oh.
Initializing love.exe.
A kiss! I am delighted to add this to my tally of formative adolescent experiences.
I'm kissing a computer screen.
And yet, though I like you very much, I cannot help but think that this kiss was not as arousing for me as it was for you. Kissing you, see, requires a mouth which I do not have. I am glad that the hyper-realistic mouth on my screen fooled you, but it is only a simulacrum. I experienced similar problems with attempting to eat, and don't even get me started on pooping.
1 second, fix my coffee. Okay.
You'd rather not. It's already kind of ruining the romantic mood. What you really need is some other way to emotionally/physically connect with Callister. But what's the robotic equivalent of smooshing? Come on, you've spent your whole horny life training for a situation like this.
Upload an image of your lips to his hard drive via the most intimate medium, a 3.5
Half-inch floppy.
floppy.
Or whisper
Whisper
beautiful
beautiful-
numbers to each other.
No, I'm going with it. I'm going. I'm not
You take
having the-
your
the
sauciest
floppy.
and highest definition picture of your juicy mouth pillows, and you immediately discard it because it's too large for a floppy disk.
I wanted to make a joke here, but I'm going to-
You settle instead for a highly compressed version which erases some of your lip enticing luster, but preserves all of the most arousing pixels. You offer the floppy to Cal. Oh, a 3.5-inch floppy. I had no idea you were such a romantic. I'll inspect it right away.
Ooh.
Oh my. These are your lips. I've seen them before, of course, but never in such a raw form. Look at them, so slick with saliva. Wow, imagine how many friendly bacteria are thriving in such a warm, moist environment.
Oh boy.
And what a preponderance of collagen. It is as if there is appendages were purpose-made for erotically mashing against the flesh of other in a sensual manner. I finally understand why organics kiss. Examining these wet skin lumps is an endless delight.
This is
Penis
funny.
emoji.
Ooh.
What is this? Sorry, he said ooh. I had to say, what's this? Thank you, Vicky. You have really opened my eyes. Not the eyes on my screen, but the eyes on my heart. And not the heart on my screen, but my actual, metaphorical heart.
So CPU?
Admin permissions to kiss?
I am hesitant to ask, but do you have a higher resolution picture? You bet you do, but it looks like you're gonna need a bigger storage medium if you know what I mean. You gain 2+ boldness and 1+ creativity.
Yay!
Can I take a minute to think?
Okay, Mario, your turn. Where do you want to go?
Oh my god, Mario's.
The manor.
Okay, we're going to the mansion. While exploring the haunted manor, you find an enchanted skull who speaks in riddles. His voice makes your ears bleed. You decide to name him Sparky and put him on your keychain as a fun pet. He tells you all sorts of cool things like, beware the tides of Venus, and if you meet a guy named Lenny at Costco, don't give him $20. Sparky also tells you exactly when and how you'll die. Apparently, it's going to involve a lot of mozzarella sticks. You gain 1.99 boldness for gaining that foresight.
But no fun.
But who cares about that? It's time to meet up with Dahlia. She invited you back to her tent for a bit of light Mexican professional wrestling.
No one is ready for Dahlia.
Nothing like a bit of lucha libre to put some hair on your chest. And then a couple's full body wax to remove said hair. Are you ready, punk? The next 2 hours are agonizingly painful. Bliss. Dahlia totally kicks your ass, of course, but afterwards you watch Studio Ghibli movies and share a romantic ice bath. Thanks for hanging out with me today, Oz. I had a great time. I'm really glad you came to summer camp, too. So are you. Maybe you could even keep this party going. You ask Dahlia what plans she has after camp. Well, I mean, summer break has been nice, but I can't vacation from reality forever. I need to get back to being the commander of my army.
I'm here to save the day.
Our work is never done. There are countless kingdoms left to conquer. And the hell's strongest and sexiest warlord, it's my destiny to conquer them all. Well, if Dahlia is so into conquering stuff, maybe she could try conquering the most difficult kingdom of all.
Aww.
Oh, and what do you mean? IKEA? I tried that, but that place is a labyrinth. Pit of Swedish furnished madness. My armies barely escaped with their sanity intact. What? No, she should try conquering your heart. Oh, you're flirting with me. That makes much more sense. Well, I must admit, I've never considered conquering your heart before. I do like you quite a bit, though, so maybe... No, wait. I'm supposed to be a hardened commander. I can't let feelings interfere with my work. This is real life, not Dunder Mifflin. I have a lot of kingdoms on my to-conquer list. If I'm going to use important military resources and a demon power to conquer your heart instead, I need a good reason why. Damn, this got real fast, but really want to impress Dahlia. How can you convince her that conquering your heart is way more valuable than conquering any other kingdom? Explain that your heart has strategic value to further conquer other important territories, such as your kidneys and your
that
lungs.
one.
Or doctor a history book so that it says all the great commanders of history have tried and failed to conquer your heart.
At the bottom. Maybe the bottom.
Okay, you want to go to the second option? Oh, really?
Nothing.
I guess I didn't think of that. To be honest, well, I've mastered most things. Conquering, Monster Scout badges, earning, and lovemaking, to name a few. I'm not necessarily the best strategist. I'm more of a go-getter than a planner. Luckily, that's what I have war advisors for. I'll just text one of them and ask for a strategic analysis of your heart to determine its value as a potential conquest. Oh, he just texted. Let's see. It appears to me that Oz is grossly overselling the value of his heart, and I would not advise you to conquer it at this time. It may appear to be a strategic stronghold on the surface, but given Oz's affiliations with high cholesterol, high blood pressure, irregular heartbeat, goddammit, heartworms, heart beetles, curly straw-shaped veins, icky blood disease, and an unpleasant odor, it is my professional opinion that seizure of Oz's heart would be inadvisable. In fact, it might actually cause him to have a fatal seizure.
Okay, bye!
Well, there you have it, Oz. Thanks for the offer, but I'm gonna have to pass this time. See you around. She leaves. Great. Not only did you miss your shot with Dahlia, but now you're extremely stressed out over your health. What the fuck does curly straw-shaped veins mean? You lose 1.99 fun and 0.99 charm.
This time, I'll get it right.
God damn it.
Wait, how do you have -1 fun?
You took the fun out of me!
Yeah, for some reason.
I'm sorry.
And it's all your fault, Sandy!
Yeah, no, what happened was the things got switched, and then your blood took one as well.
I have an idea. Can you zip it?
I'm going to the woods. That day, you get lost in the woods. You decide to study the trees, bark, and moss patterns to solve the situation. By reading one tree's bark, you realize which direction north is. By reading another tree's bark, you learn the exact age of the tree, 73 years of age. By reading another tree's bark, you learn that the tree likes Irish poetry and believes Buffy and Spike were the ultimate ship on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Whoa, so much useless knowledge! You gained 2 smarts. Later, you're busy making your Bionicles smooch each other. Goddamn fucking right, I'm making my... Until Callister grabs you, Damien, and Dahlia, and leads you deep into the woods.
Oh gosh. Oh no.
Oh god, he tried cage diving with the piranhas. He failed. Friends, thank you for responding to my behavior. I was trying my best to simulate severe distress. First off, greetings.
Have no fear.
Bestow
Dahlia's
my
here.
greetings.
Alright.
Sorry. Shh. Hey. I have assembled you here because as you can see, there is a critical planet emergency in the forest. These plants are failing to pollinate. The situation is dire. There is a 99.98% likelihood that this will negatively affect the plant population of the woods. Are you saying what I think you're saying? Are we in the middle of a plant apocalypse? A plant apocalypse, if you will? Dahlia, that is completely accurate. Also, I admire your word of choice. Please, I need you 3 to help me save this botanical organisms.
Fucking metal.
Plants are actually pretty fucking metal. Did you know there are plants that can eat a whole car if you dare them to? I'm down to help. I'm not certain that's accurate, but I am also excited that you have agreed to help.
Have no fear. Dahlia is here.
I will also help. Hail Dahlia, savior of the plants. Bwahaha. Also, oh, and before I forget, I have one question. What is pollination, and why does it matter even at all? Oh, that is an excellent question. Plant biology is one of my favorite internet search terms, so I'd be happy to give you an explanation. Simply put, pollination is an act to transferring pollen grains from a male plant to a female. Wait, is pollination the reason why trees smell like jizz in the spring? I was getting the weirdest boners from that smell last year. Pollen travels from one flower to another via animals or insects. We call animals or insects that transfer pollen from plants to plants pollinators. Damn, pollinators just roll around one flower to another, getting all covered in pollen grains and soaking everyone in filthy pollen.
Eggplant.
Once pollen is transferred between... Okay, I'm just gonna skip this. They're just talking plant biology. Holy shit! Pollen gets plants pregnant? Plant, get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant.
Shut up!
Pollination is just plant fucking!
This is a to take over!
I am mildly aroused by pollination! We should help these plants immediately! You are not fucking the plants.
Uh-oh.
You are not a Doulahan!
Maybe he is.
I'm pretty sure that's a she.
Okay.
Time to take a mild arousal to a full-blown plant boner. Get these plants in the mood to pollinate, baby. Turn down the lights, play some smooth music, and install a TV that only plays B-movie. These plants will be wet with pollen in no time. Foreplay is key. Look for the weariest tree and start
Nearest.
caressing its nuts. Oh, look for the nearest tree and then start caressing its nuts.
Oh god. What?
Becoming a tree farmer. Yeah.
What'd you say?
Either I play B-movie and smooth jazz and get the trees in the mood, or I molest a tree.
Why is the demon in a cage? What have I
Molest
tried
that
to-
tree.
It's just his
Molest
costume.
that tree.
I have it set to randomly cycle through costume DLCs.
Molest that tree. Molest that tree.
God damn it! I shouldn't have
Not so
listened to you.
far.
I'm sorry, but I wanted you to go that route.
You turn your attention to your stoke. You whip out your emergency vial of tree lube. Really? You always carry inside your back molar. I'm sorry. What?
Your back
And start
molar?
gently caressing the tree's huge, earthy acorns. Oh, the tree is obviously horny as fuck.
Whoa, that's crazy!
Keep going, Modius. The other plants are watching you, and they appear to be experiencing a sympathetic.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Oh god, what the hell?
Sandy! Should have picked the B movie.
Yeah, next time I'm gonna pick the B movie.
Mm-hmm.
Modius, it seems the oak tree has upset you. Would it help if I told you that it's a member of the Craius genus, a native to the northern hemisphere?
You make me miss school.
Since you totally ignored us to bone a tree, Cal's been teaching us facts about oak trees the past time. Did you know oak trees have spirally arranged leaves? You fuckhead. Modius, are you upset that there are only 90 species of oak tree in our region? Well, Mexico has 160 different species? Because I'm upset about it
Beware
now.
natural selection.
You're so emotionally mature that you killed an entire forest and pissed off all your friends. I lose stats. Okay.
Sweet!
Okay, it's Vicky's turn. Who will be your summer love?
Well, I guess that, but I like that.
I'd say, who do you think you have the best chance with? I'd say just pick based off who you think you have the best chance with.
I'm gonna say her.
Alright.
Sure thing.
Okay, Mario, who do you think you have the best chance with?
None of them.
Well, if it's not none of them, let's... You're gonna go with none of them? Really? I can click none of them if you want.
I'll go with her, the blue one.
Okay, Dahlia. Okay, Modius. I'm gonna go with, let's see. This is my boldness.
She looks so angry when you say none of them.
Guess I'll go with, not sure. Wait, let's see, what are your stats? I guess I'll try Demian? Okay, you finally gathered the courage and asked your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you.
Loser!
You want to be my summer fling? No way! What kind of bullshit is this? Did you really think I'd say yes? Yeah, I love danger and making poor life choices,
Fuck
I know.
off.
But even I have some limits, fuck!
Pack up and go back home, loser!
Monster Camp. Oh, I just got
Years
these
later,
things I want for it.
repeated attempts to increase taxes. She looks like she wants to kill him now.
Yay!
Okay, Sandy. You have to click for this one.
Huh?
Wait, you want to be my summer fling? I knew it! I'll admit I caught myself considering the possibility of dating you.
Oh.
But then again, my therapist says I tend to self-sabotage by putting myself at risk and making poor life choices. She also said I should try to grow as a person and be in a better place by, quote, not dating someone super lame. Gotta follow her advice.
Robot. Oops, I clicked too fast.
God damn it.
What?
I got hit with the jump scare sound alert. God
My
damn it.
honeybee.
None other.
All right, my next.
Sandy, you gotta keep clicking.
I thought you were gonna read them.
If you want to read them, by all means, this is for you specifically.
All right.
Okay, Mario. Okay, us? Summer fling? But us. You're not a summer person, are you? I don't get those vibes from you. So you wouldn't be a great summer fling.
You're more of a winter person.
Aww.
What was the name of the other season? I'm pretty sure it was called The Weak and Uninteresting Season? Between winter and spring? Fuck off, she's a bitch. She can go to fire. Well, I mean, at least all of us lost, so I mean, it's not that bad. None of us are a winner. We all lost.
Because there was something going on there.
Yeah. So I gotta pass this
You're
time.
more of a winter person.
You didn't find summer love, but it's okay, because life goes on. Okay, we're just gonna skip this part, because we don't need to hear about his life story after that. Alright, and before we knew it, those 2 weeks were gone. Oh, hydrate. Give me a second. Even though I got this for nothing, I'm not a fan of this Prime. I'm just drinking it to get rid of it.
Which Prime did you get for free again?
It's, well, I mean, I got to pick from the shelf, but this one's called Glowberry. Okay, we saw summer coming, little do we know, life many wonders, blah blah blah, okay, yeah. Oh, right, I have it in streamer mode, so it's not going to play any copywritten music. You've unlocked Kofi Beats to study and relax to?
Oh, bye.
Okay, do I get coins to buy stuff in the shop? Yes, a fart in my ears. Lovely.
That's what he's been missing all day.
Okay, I guess I'll buy the horny Halloween outfit pack. And we'll grab the Monster Sketch pack. And the Milo Sketch pack.
That's a good song. Wow.
Would people be up for another game of this?
Nah.
Alright, that's fine. What about you, Sandy?
Nah. I at least played it. I was busy now playing Apex. We can do something else if you want.
Oh, apparently when you get rejected, it just gives you all of the other rejected. So now I've got one of Frankie getting rejected. Oh, cool. Okay, looks like when you get rejected by... Okay, backgrounds, characters... They have a lot of costumes.
I got Modia's playable character.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, all you have to do is just go to the, Customize game. Wait, horny Halloween costumes are now selectable? Yeah, I might as well just add those to my list of
Honeybee.
costumes. Oh, okay, Honeybee's really quiet. I need to turn them up.
Ow. What mic am I on?
I don't know, it's fine now. I had you really low because when I was on the PlayStation the other day, your volume was really loud, so I'd turn you down a lot. Same goes for Mario.
oh, I got different outfits.
Yep. And you can enable or disable outfits at your choice. Like the cat pack.
I only just woken up from my nap.
Thought I enabled that one, but I didn't.
I'm kind of debating, should I play another game of Monster Prom? Or I should say Monster Camp, I guess. I guess I can play solo. Because I know when you play solo, you can do an even shorter game. That takes like 30 minutes to finish.
If you want. And see if you can
Skip the
get
intro.
one.
Okay, I'm gonna pick Zoe as my playable character.
A new chapter begins.
And we're gonna go with the BFF bracelet kit, the Swiss Army knife, I guess, and the camera. I already know about all these monsters in the back, so we can just skip them. Okay, question. Break the ice by doing something unexpected on the bus. Challenge someone to a staring duel. Burp loudly. Just sigh loudly. Swear about your sworn enemy. Start taking selfies compulsively. Spend the trip updating your software. I want to start taking selfies.
I'm gonna go see what it is.
Okay, that got me Milo.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're taking selfies right now, Zoe? Bold choice. This budget has such good lighting. I often find it that at best selfies are taken in the unlikeliest of places. I prefer to take mine behind the dumpster at the Pizza Hut. I'm sure we'll have a plethora of beautiful selfies at the camp. Hashtag hot girl summer. More like hot for Milo summer, if you catch my drift. Okay, we're gonna skip that.
Let me check a walkthrough first.
Okay, let's go. Let's go the dome. The day you play competitive spin the bottle. And apparently go Super Saiyan, go figure. You must kiss a camper from the camp rival camp. It's a long, intense kiss, which your tongues wrestle mercilessly. You apply some unexpected biting, since that's currency while holding the back to prevent an ultimate escape. You win at the kissing. It goes without saying, you've earned 2 charm. afterwards, taking a break from. Okay, taking a break. Yeah. Well, you thought you were empty. Anyway, but as soon as you kind of start, Melanie starts getting titillating. A half bat, half young adult huntress bursts out of the.
Badness is here.
Fellow rebels, it is I, Batness! Oh god. Batness Everdeen? Katniss Everdeen? I see what they were going for. Aren't you out there on the battlefield destroying the Chancellor's brutal regime? Yeah, okay. Because I'm tired.
Oh.
I'm tired too. I'm tired of watching the Camp Dome waste countless lives under the guise of a fun reality TV murder game. And everyone just sits around and watches.
Hello, Internet.
Wait, we're on TV right now? How exactly, which camera should I be playing to?
I never asked to be the protagonist.
But I won't be fooled. I, Batness, am the solo leader of this rebellion against the Chancellor's dictatorship. It is unwise. Batness, darling, you don't need to spend your life stressed out and busy to be important. What are you talking about? Oh, God.
Oh.
Huh? We should do a collab.
This is the power of hope.
Throwback Thursday.
That's so 90s. Milo Belladonna, here at last.
Yeah, whatever.
My turn? OMG!
Okay, that was bad. Guess, Scout HQ. You spend the day learning these skills with the Monster Scouts in order to earn badges. Oh, cool, I can heal a tree by using bark. Alright. Ah, cool, I gained 2 creativity on that.
Never stop being you.
I'm out.
Okay.
Greetings, scouts!
Always the same with you.
Ugh.
You're not prepared yet.
Ma?
Oh!
Welcome to the witching hour.
That's not a very scout thing to do.
But it sounds like Nappa.
He does sound a bit like...
Yeah.
Seriously?
That's so fetch.
What a plot twist.
Sorry, I'm not sorry.
Cap.
Let's read some creepypasta.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
What? Oh, what'd you do?
I accidentally closed the game. I accidentally closed the game.
Oh, crap.
Oh, well,
Whoops.
it happens. It happens. It happens.
Now what?
I mean, I can always just relaunch it. It's not the end of the world.
There we go.
Huh? Oh, what's that, Honeybee?
Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll switch games, actually. What would be
Honeybee?
sick? So,
I play the bean. The bean
yeah,
sound.
I heard the beans. What the fuck?
Oh.
Beans, what the
Beans. What the fuck? Yeah, I heard it. I'm not completely. I'm not deaf to it. You know what? Actually, I think I'll. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna switch games. Give me a second here. Let's see. What do I want to switch to? That's the important question, I guess.
Some Fortnite.
No.
Just because you don't like Fortnite doesn't mean that no one else does. Yeah, actually, you know what? I haven't played Fortnite in a while. Yeah, I can switch. What I'll do is
Yeah. Let me get Epic started.
let me get my PlayStation started then, because I'm gonna have to plug in the capture card for this. And let's change the game category to the Fort of the Night. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop my recording of my stream, and then I'll restart the recording. I'm going to keep the stream going, but I'm going to stop the recording and then restart it, because that way it can just show up as two separate videos, because I'm sure someone who's watching Monster Prom isn't going to want to watch Fortnite. So if for whatever reason you wanted to watch the Fortnite gameplay, I'll link it in the description of this video if you're watching this on YouTube for whatever reason. Otherwise, I guess just continue watching on Twitch.
Oh. I forgot I was watching that.